Hello and welcome to the live stream. Let's play Nintendo Switch. Oh man, I might actually be able to stream every day at 8:30, assuming around 8:30 ish, assuming that everything continues the way. By the way, is everything working all right? I had a bit of problems with my microphone, and I did not have the chance to test it before I went live. Yeah, so this is Return of the Obra Dinn. I know nothing about this. I've just heard that it's very, very, very good, and I can't wait to check it out because I saw some footage of it in the Nintendo Direct, one of the previous Nintendo Directs, and I heard it was phenomenal. I heard lots of good publicity about it. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built in 1796 London, 800 tons, 18-foot draught, Captain R. Witterell. Crew, 51 men, last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact the East India Company, London office, for inquiries or testimony. Oh, that's an interesting company to feature in a game. The Honorable East India Company, attention. Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. What is Falmouth? I've heard that name before. England.
Company man woke me up. Said you need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Well, I bought the
Not
game,
many
so.
eager for that job.
Okay, if you say so.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
Oh, like talk.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Alright.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Alright, so we're playing as those filthy English, aren't we? Oh. Wow, this is the most Game Boy looking 3D game I've ever seen in my life. Look at that, like completely black and white. Lines, wow. It's very striking. I don't think I've seen something like this since Mad World. And that was over a decade ago now. There we go. There we go. Press A to go up. Alright, I'm intrigued already. It's just a matter of, again, I know nothing about this. I'm going in this completely blind. Let's see, zoom in. Let's see. It doesn't seem like you can do a lot in this game. At least not yet. I'm just looking around. It's not a big ship. This better not be a walking simulator. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't even know what genre this game is. It's been so long ago since I heard about it and decided to pick it up. Alright, wait, what's this skeleton just doing here? Wow. When a bottle of run. Yeah, I've been really getting into pirates recently. I've been reading a lot of, I've been trying to get back into One Piece and, looking at other media. I can't even think of what else I've been looking at. Oof. What in the world is that thing? And something sparkling. Wait, what?
It's too heavy!
Alright. Whatever you say, buddy. Didn't they say they wanted me to pick something up? So is it in the dinghy? Wait. What's too heavy? There we go. I don't know why he didn't stop me, but okay. I wanted to look around the boat first.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
I'll take it. Oops. It's a book. Ah, man. The newest Harry Potter book. Ah, man. It's a little bit small for... I don't think I've ever seen a hardcover copy of the first 3 books. Everyone always wants the paperbacks. I don't know why. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and strategy. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of the book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. This is in 1807, so this is after. Oh, the entire book first? Oh, come on. Contents, the journey. Wait, they're expecting me to read all of this? Alright. The journey. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. The ship and deck plans for the Oberdin. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have to find out what happened to all these people. Okay, intriguing. Yeah, William Hoska, England, Austria, France, England, America. Ireland, Austria, Poland, Scotland, Italy, England, Formosa. Formosa? That's a Chinese name, isn't it? Yeah, these look like Chinese names, so it must be somewhere in China. India, Sweden, Wales, Persia, Scotland, China. Nicholas Madarel, New Guinea, England, Denmark. So yeah, lots of Englands, lots of Scotlands. So we gotta find all these people. All right. Hang on. I guess we might just look at. Canary Islands, Africa. Ah, I see. So this is the part of the world we're in right now. So, yep, Europe and Africa. Canary Islands, Azores, Cape Verde. Yep. Deck plans for the Oberdin. I have not played Dead or Alive 6, but I would be shocked if it wasn't better than SNK Heroines. I'm going to come out and say it right now. I was not impressed with that game whatsoever. That was like, it's honestly probably still the worst game I've played on Switch, to be completely honest with you. I can't think of any time Nintendo exclusives that I disliked more than that. Even like Starlink, I don't think was as bad as that. And I really, really hated Starlink. Whenever I don't talk about a game that I really hate, there's like no reason for me to talk about it. Like SNK Heroines, I hated, but like nobody pretends that game is good, so it's like, ugh. I mean, do I think it should have been good? Absolutely. I was really excited about getting more into SNK. I'm really happy that they're making a comeback, but yeah, SNK Heroines was not it. I'm really, really looking forward to buying Samurai Showdown. Amazon canceled my pre-order. I think they must be having manufacturing issues, but I'll buy it digitally eventually. Just not now. I've been buying a lot of stuff through Amazon lately over the past couple of weeks. Formosan royalty. So is that a fictional country? I've never heard of Formosa. I literally own history books on most of the countries in this game, and yet, okay. Justice at Sea. So who's this guy? It's an assassin! Based Oberdin. They killed the assassin and ended the Assassin's Creed legacy. The Templars forever win, and we are going to be controlled by the oppressive, evil regime. Yeah, what are the Templars' goals? It's kind of amazing how I've played like several Assassin's Creed games and still don't really know. On the cargo deck. Okay, wait, what? Bitter cold. Hang on. Murder. Wait a minute. What is all this? Who plots out a book like before they write it? Like, this is something you would do in an outline. I would know I've written books. Like, you don't write the parts in like chapters before you write the book itself. Like, what? Like, how do you know it's gonna be long enough? Like, you put it in print after you're done writing it. I don't understand. Okay, the end. Wait, how long is this? Okay. And then there's this pocket watch, which has some purpose, I imagine. Memento Mortem. All right. Remember death. Remember Voldemort. All right. All right. I'll remember. I'll remember death. Well, I haven't died yet, so all right. Do I go on the ship now? Look up at me. Okay, he's just been standing there since I started, but okay, I'm just gonna go on and look around. So I have a pocket watch. What does the pocket watch do? Am I supposed to do something else? Wait. Yeah, a big plus for this game already. It does not give you tutorials. I might be making a video about this, but I firmly believe that any form of tutorials ruins a video game, because like you never learn how to play the game. Like you just basically are told how to win, and then you just do it. It's a big reason why modern games are so shit. I think it's kind of phenomenal. It's honestly a really good sign the developers know what they're doing when they actually when they don't have any kind of tutorials at all. All right. I feel like anyway. What brought that on? It was something. I was playing something. It was some game that I really liked that didn't have a ton of tutorials. It was probably like Wonder Boy or something like that, because I was really enjoying Wonder Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, the new Wonder Boy game, which is fantastic, by the way. Wonder Boy is like legit my favorite Sega thing. I believe it's Sega. I believe Sega still owns the rights to it. Yeah, Wonder Boy is my shit. Like I love everything about those games. All the ones I've played anyway. I've played like Dragon's Trap, and I'm playing Cursed Kingdom, but I own a couple of others that I haven't really played, and I love Dragon's Trap, and I'm really enjoying Cursed Kingdom so far. Even though like I'm really bad at it. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's because I'm just tired or something, but I'm really struggling where to go, how to figure out where to go in that game. It's interesting. But it's undoubtedly a great game. I'm really enjoying it. Honestly, I'm really feeling at the moment that my big problem with games is that I have too many, because I have like such a massive backlog. I'm trying to rush everything. You think Final Fantasy VII R will come to Switch? No. I think Square is going to refuse to let that happen no matter what. Oh, wait. Hang on. I mean, it really should. Honestly, it really should have happened anyway. But, yeah, Square is very intent on keeping their biggest games, the highest production, I should say. The super expensive big ones, PlayStation exclusive. They're going to try to do everything they can to try and ruin Nintendo. Just like they always have, just like all these third parties do. Literally, the entire industry is against Nintendo, and they still can't win. All right, let's see here. A minute. Whoa, wait. The journey. Okay, so monitor Macintosh. Wait, what? Wait, is this meant to be a homage to old adventure games? Like, these are old computers. LCD. I guess we'll go with LCD. Hang on. Wow, I like that a lot. Interesting art style, I have to say. Honestly, I think I like it more than Mad World's. Maybe it's because I went into Mad World kind of expecting it like to look the way it does. Because I read about it in Nintendo Power. I know nothing about this game. Actually playing it, I'm really enjoying really digging the art style. Alright, oops. Even if I don't know what I'm doing. Why are all these doors locked? I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about this, but I don't know. Like, that's one of the things I've been noticing. Like, if somebody talks about an indie game, it's either really good, or they're trying to sell you something to push an agenda, essentially. Whether it's like they have a friend working on the game, or it has serves some sort of political purpose, or it's stream bait. There's all this reason. There are all these weird reasons for games to be talked about these days. There are times where it's not being talked about because it's a good game. You know what I mean? FNAF is probably, and forever will be, like the definitive example of that. FNAF is not a good game, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, even if this game is terrible, at least it's better than FNAF. I love how, like, FNAF is available on Switch and nobody gives a shit. It really just goes to show you just how little people care about FNAF outside of its very narrow niche on the internet. Yeah, I keep coming down here just to see what's happening, and Look, I got the pocket watch, right? I picked it up. So... Yeah. The Switch situation should be like a major eye opener for a lot of people because for years and years we were told by third parties that like our audience isn't on Nintendo platforms. We have no reason to support Nintendo over the other platforms. We'd much rather support like high-end platforms that have a wide variety of audience. Our audience is only on PlayStation, essentially, is what they try to tell people for years and years and years. And now, in the age of social media, where people are actively demanding certain games be ported to Switch, most prominently Persona 5, it's becoming more and more obvious that that isn't really true. The audience is very much active on Switch. Nintendo fans do want to play certain games that are on PlayStation platforms, and companies refuse to see that. They are more than willing to leave money on the table in order to prop up PlayStation and keep them relevant. It's embarrassing. It really is. Oh, here we go. Hey, what was that? How did I take that out? What just happened? What just happened? How did I do that? He just like brought up the watch, and I pressed A.
Captain!
Wait.
Open the door!
Oh, I see the skeleton. Okay, the skeleton.
Let's
Okay.
we break it down and take more than those shells!
Yeah, I didn't have the watch when I first looked at it. Okay.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Hey, what? What just happened? Okay. Okay, so this guy killed this guy? He has an axe. Wait, what am I supposed to do? The door? What exactly is going on exactly? Alright, yeah, I'm locked in this chamber here. Alright, so you can't walk out of this, Okay. So you can see what people were doing in the past, I think. I think specifically how this one guy died. Like, he was shot by this other guy. I think that's what happened. Wait, what? Okay, what's going on? I have no idea. I have no idea what to make of this. Oh, good. Okay. Return to the Opera Den. The end? Wait, what? Wait. How is that the end? Oh. If that's the end of the game, I would be pissed. Like, 0 out of 10. Part 1, the end. Who is this? How did they die? So it's a mystery. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their faces blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Was this the guy that was shot? Hang on. Holy crap, this is really okay, so you have to figure out like how all these people Alright. Well, maybe I should look through all this. Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Alright. This is very, very fleshed out. Alright. So, we can find where the body is. Look at where it was found. Let's see. Alright. Very, very interesting. 3 others were present. So we have to identify these others. Yeah, I don't have enough information. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing yet. I don't understand it. I guess you're supposed to be figuring out everyone's identities and how they died and where they went and stuff like that. All right. So this guy with a beard, this guy with the mustache. All right, so I'm sure a lot of these guys have beards and beards and mustaches. Okay, who is this? How did they die? This unknown soul. I guess he was shot by a gun. So you can name the actual. Okay, this is really specific. Wow. All right. This is exactly what I wanted out of Ace Attorney. A ton of characters in this really convoluted situation. I love stuff like this, so this might actually be a great game for me. All right. The main thing is I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. So this guy had an axe. So wait, can I not go through? Oh, the door's open. Is this how you leave? Oh yeah, Nier Automata. There's countless examples of games that people want on Switch that developers simply refuse to port over. All right, here we go. Back in time. You have to figure out the order in which they died too. Wow, this could be really good.
Must be in here someplace.
All right, very engaging.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a
Ah no, the Little Mermaid under the sea. All right, under the sea. Damn, it's this guy again. Why is he murdering all these people? All right. This guy tried to defend himself with a stick, it looks like. So this guy is the guy with the mullet. Okay, we gotta watch out for the mullet. The mullet murderer, we're gonna call him. Alright, so the mullet murderer has confirmed killed 2 guys. Oh! Okay. So this guy. So that happens afterward. So what, does he turn around and kill this guy? So this guy was already dead. But what happened to the guy that was standing over here? Was it this guy? Did he rush in after him? This is 1807, so he couldn't have reloaded the gun that fast. Maybe we're overthinking this. The end. Every time I see the end, I freak out. Wait, no, that's not the end. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, who is this? How did they die? Where are they? So, that's how you look at the conversation, the locations of the corpse. I'm not sure what the significance of that would be. 2 others were present. So, the dead body and, wait, is that the captain? Is that a captain's hat? I think it is. My naval knowledge is pretty lacking. Alright. So I guess I should be, so you can just leave the setting. I guess we could just name this guy as, how do you... Wait a minute. Glossary captain. Head officer in command of the ship. Responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success and safety of the ship's voyage. Mate. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve as the captain's requests. Tradesmen mates serve their supervisor. Bosun. Yeah, this is very well researched, I think. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Purser. Surgeon. Carpenter. Alright. They put a lot of effort into this. Alright. The glossary. I guess we can look at the table of contents here. Oops. The journey, the ship, the crew. So it was in the end, right? Okay, so this is... This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Actually, do we know it was the captain? I think it was, right? Do we know enough yet to confirm that? Or is it just guesswork on my part? I honestly don't know. Alright. Alright, the mullet murderer. I guess we could just look around for more bodies. And then try to piece together what happened. We could just do it later. My thoughts on the PlayStation 5 controller? It looks pretty lame, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't really have any thoughts on it, because I don't really care. The main thing of interest about it is, well... Wait a minute. Why am I... Oh, another skeleton. Alright. It looks like a boomerang, I think people were saying, and I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I'm definitely ready for PlayStation to leave the industry. I'm sick of their shit. Alright, oops. Yep, it's the mullet murderer strikes again. Oh, and this time he doesn't have a shirt. Damn. Alright, okay, so he killed this guy. Yeah, I'm figuring out the sequence of events quicker than I did their actual identities. So he killed this guy with the gun, stabbed this guy, slashed him, and then he hit this guy across the head with a crowbar? Wait. What was that? Was that an icon that popped up on the screen? I thought I saw something. Can I interact with something? Wait. Alright, Get bend to the table. I think I'm supposed to be guessing what happened, right? Inside the captain's quarters. Yep. Location of the corpse. One other person was present. Who is this? How did he die? This unsoul met an unknown fate. Clubbed? I think. Well, how can you tell whether your guess was right? I mean, I think club is the way to put it, right? Right, because it is like a... It's not a literal club, but it is. He is clubbing him with a... It wasn't made to be a club. I think it's like a stick or something. Alright, so I guess the more bodies we find, the more we can piece this together. Okay, here's another one.
Abigail. Your
Yeah,
brother.
are they seriously going to try and pretend that a game that originally launched first on GameCube doesn't have a Nintendo audience for the supposed RE4 remake? It's yeah, I am not optimistic about that at all. Really, RE2 remake basically did as well as it did because it took RE2 and then gave it like RE4 like aspects. Like I don't see how it would change remake RE4. I really don't. To make it better, there's no way. Like at the absolute best, they're going to wait. Is that the mullet? Is that the guy who killed himself? Wait, no. Wait. Oh, I see. Hey, that's interesting. Okay, so you can zoom in and look at something, and you can pick out their identity. Okay, that might be helpful. Open book. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Okay, so you have to zoom in and look at people. Okay, revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs, to find clues about... There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Ooh, it's like a real investigation! Oh, man. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Awesome. This soul appears in 3 memories. First memory. Okay. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigations. Hang on. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Wait a minute, was that... Did I ever confirm that? Or, hang on, was I just talking at my ass? So we're gonna have to... So we're gonna have to do more investigations. Wait, who is this person? Wait. Ugh. Inside the captain's quarters. Location of the corpse. No one else was present. Who is this? How did they die? Abigail. Your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything. Oh, it was over a thought. Oh, come on. That's immediately where my mind went. Some things never change. Oh, boy. That's one of the reasons I love Fist of the North Star so much, is that it really emphasizes that, like, even in a post-apocalyptic society, everything's gonna... nothing's really gonna change. Like, money is literally valueless, and yet people are still fighting over women. It's great. That reminds me, I really need to get back into Fist of the North Star. I got to the point where he beat Shin, and it was great, and then I was just like, I don't normally watch subbed shows, but that one is amazing to watch subbed. It has that great feel to it. Amazing. I really gotta finish it. I mean, I do consider myself a fan, but, man, it's really hard to keep up with shows, especially when there are, like, literally dozens I want to watch. Like, I literally just started this, I'm literally, like, on episode 4 of this, thing called Dr. Stone, like, which I knew nothing about before I just randomly did, like, yeah, let's watch this. Greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, holy shit, I'm so engaged with it already. It's so good. I guess it could go to shit later on, but wait. Okay, how did this person die? So was this person still alive when that dude shot himself? Is that a woman? Did they allow women on board back then? Pirates of the Caribbean made me think that, like, women were never allowed under any circumstances. I guess Pirates takes place in, like, what, the 1600s? 1700s? This is 1807. This is during Napoleon's reign, I think, so... Alright. Holy shit, so... What happened here? Crushed? Wait, what? A giant squid, really? A giant squid, really? Alright, wow. Okay, so there was a woman on board. So we gotta identify all these people. So wait, so it's not just a murder. We don't have to deal with the mullet murderer. We have to deal with, like, the giant squid now. Ah, great. And I just killed a bunch of giant space kraken in Kid Icarus Uprising the other day. So funny that they showed up here again. More women. So there are women on board. How progressive. Holy cow, this game's way better than Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, for sure, for sure. Holy shit. Final Fantasy VII Remake is so bad. Like, so many people are on stream right now trying to defend that fucking game, and it's really, really frustrating. It really, really is. I'm gonna say it right now. If you're defending Final Fantasy VII-R, you were never a fan of Final Fantasy VII. Like, you just aren't. I was actually planning on coming in and playing Final Fantasy VII on stream, the real Final Fantasy VII on stream tonight, but that can wait until tomorrow, I think. Let's see, who did this? Who is this? How did they die? Yeah, I guess we can just look at all the bodies and then identify how they died, because it automatically flips to rigging, right? That's what that was. The rigging. Yep, that's it. That's right. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Oh, I see. I see. Is that what happened? Did she die and then people, that guy, the mullet murderer went crazy? Is that the, crushed rigging? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have to identify all these victims before we get too crazy here. I think that's right. Wait, what? Why is my hand shaking? Why is my hand shaking? Oh, here we go. Wait, did I cover something else? Wait. Literally, what's happening? What's going on? No, I can't go up there. Wait. Wait, what was that? What did I just do? Oh, here we go. Wait, why is it glowing? I can't move. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so you can... Alright, okay. I'm not sure what this is about, but okay. Oh, this is where the body originally fell. Okay. Oh, was that the wrong person? Oh, damn. Hang on. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, who am I looking at exactly? Like, I'm looking at a bunch of people, and it's impossible for me to keep track of, like, how they die exactly. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's really debatable. Monolith Soft is undoubtedly better than Square Enix. They put out better games, bigger games, quicker than they can. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is probably longer than Final Fantasy VII-R will be in its entirety, and they pumped it out in just a couple of years. Xenoblade Chronicles X is like 600 hours long if you want to do everything. Alright. Is that a spiral tattoo? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Never trust spirals. Okay, so were these sticks being used to stab the giant squid? Alright. So they're makeshift spears, basically. Now, where are the giant sperm whales when we need them? Alright, who's this guy? Alright. So, wait, who threw this gun? Wait, who threw this? Who caught it? Who's gonna catch it? This guy in his dorky hat. On the main deck, who is this? How did they die? Oh, okay, so we can actually recognize this guy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna look at all the bodies and see. Okay, so spirals. Assuming he actually died here, he was drowned, killed, sword, knife, fell, exploded. Eaten? Well, he can't have been eaten because his body is here, right? So, yeah, how did he die? Do we know? Rigging stairs? Suicide, torn apart, spike, spears, shot. There are all these methods of death, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I guess it must be crushed because it's being crushed by the tentacle, right? Beast, yeah, that's it. Was crushed by a terrible beast. All right, I think we can confirm that it was a beast. All right, what just happened? This again? By a terrible beast. So how were like giant squids supposedly attacking ships back in the day? Supposedly, I don't know how the stories used to go. I'm not familiar with where the stories actually come from. Because like giant squids are they don't really they do exist, but they don't attack ships. Well, they do exist. Like they don't leave their place in the shit. What's that layer of the ocean called? The one under the damn, I completely forgot what my ocean layer science. Man, it's been years. Anyway, they are real. They just don't like. I've never heard of them seriously attacking ships. Like, why would they want to? Like, do they just eat people supposedly? Ugh. Arr, if only we had a great white whale to fight back. Arr. And what's this? Oh, did you try shooting it? Is that what that is? Wait, do they have a gun? Wait, what am I looking at exactly? Wait, what's this? So I think what's happening is that, like, I'm finding bodies that were moved. I'm finding bodies in the past that were moved somewhere else. Okay, wait. What? What just happened? So I guess people sometimes... Yeah, I have no idea what to think. Hold on. What's this guy doing? What even is this? Wait. What is even going on here? Oh. Okay, Kraken. A rope? What's he trying to do here? I really don't get it. Alright. That guy really likes his guns. How many guns does that guy have? Like, how many guns do you need? Is this guy? Oh, this is before this guy died. All right, it's the guy who was taken by the squid. So this happens before, presumably. So wait, what if he didn't actually die from getting grabbed by that thing? And am I overthinking this? All right. I'm definitely intrigued by this. Oh, was that a goat? Oh no, poor goat. Oh no. Did the goat get away at least? Why is it on the deck? Shouldn't it be below? Is it there for eats or what? Alright. Let me see here. Oh, here's the way out. Alright. Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Who is this? How did they die? Alright. So I guess I should have, So I guess I need to do some more investigating. Oops. I guess I can just go back and just go through everything we know so far before we'll have to get going. I guess we can just go through all the bodies and verify everything we know. So I guess in each flashback sequence, it automatically flips to the page of the person who died. So you can just evaluate. All right. Oops, shit. Hang on. How did I get down here? Oh. Not only how did I get down here? How do I get out? Oh, there we go. All right. So let's look at all the bodies and try to verify exactly where everything is. Where did the goat go? Wait, is the goat dead? No, I don't see the goat. I don't see the body of the goat. All right. So the goat got away, apparently. Chapter X, the end, part 1 of 4. So the end of what?
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Okay, so I think... Okay, I think the mullet murderer is the captain. Yeah, I thought as much, but, Alright. Well, this guy has a hat, too. Let's see. Okay, who is this? How did they die? Oh, so that's why he has the hat. Alright. Who is this? Probably an officer. Maybe the first mate? We'll have to see. Shot. Shot by gun by the captain, I think. I think we can confirm that much at this stage. Captain. Open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You visitors may take exactly what I give you. Okay, so he just shot... Okay, so he shot the guy. Who's this guy? Alright, so... Yep. I think that's it. I think that's the captain. Alright. I think that's the captain. He shot that guy who we cannot identify. Alright. Chapter X, the end. Part 2 of 4.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Wait, is that the same guy that was out there? Hang on. What? We're gonna have to verify that, but it would explain why he's not... Were they doing something together? Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. 2 others were present. Yeah, I don't think we can... Oh, we can verify how did they die. Okay, slashed. This Unsoul met a Claude. I mean, I guess he was Claude. Killed with a sword. Knifed, I think is the way to put it. Yep, knifed through the throat. Knifed through the throat. I mean, I wonder what this is building up to. This is reminding me... I'm curious as to whether it's going to be able to maintain the intrigue throughout the entire thing. I guess I was surprised by the presence of that, like, giant squid. But, like, I'm kind of concerned it's going to be repetitive after a certain point. Right now, I'm just... I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I start identifying everyone. Because once, like, you get the hang of it, that's going to be it, right? Okay, so this guy got clubbed. Why does he not have a shirt on? Wait. Oh, he was stabbed? Wait, where did this guy come from? Okay, this unknown was clubbed by... Oh, wait, hang on. Did I say he was unknown? Yeah, we know who it is. We know who did this shit. Alright. We know who the murderer is. We know who the mullet murderer is. Alright. Alright, that's it. Yeah, there's a couple more people in here. Wait, yeah, that's the guy who was clubbed. How long have they just been waiting here? Alright. Chapter X, the end. Part 404.
Abigail,
Abigail.
your brother, my friend. I shot him
Oh no.
dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
So was that the guy in the front there? We're gonna have to see if he shot anyone else before we can verify that, but that's something to keep in mind.
For everything.
Alright, alright. This guy is suicide by gun. What, is that right? This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Oof. So what? Is it not actually right? I mean, I guess it's right, right? Because... Well, we know it's the same guy. This guy was called Captain, so... yeah, I think it is him. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. I think I'm set. Wait. Why isn't this woman a skeleton? Oh, so... Because, yeah, okay, because we're still in the past. Alright. We're still looking at the crime scene. Yeah, a lot of people are in full damage control mode for Final Fantasy VII-R. The episodic nature of it, like that in and of itself should have been like a major red flag. And for most people, I think it was, but there are a couple of... okay, it's Chapter 8. I would love to talk about Final Fantasy VII-R, and I could talk about it all day, but probably not now. Maybe when I get around to playing the original, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not impressed with the shills. I'm not impressed with their arguments. Okay, so this woman was crushed. Yeah, I thought so. By rigging. Yeah, we already talked about this. Martin Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want my husband. Where is he? Oh, we can look at the information we have on the characters, and we can verify who this woman is. Like, how many married couples were on this ship. There can't be that many. The crew. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Robert Witterell. William Huskett. Okay, Martin Parrott, third mate, England. So it would be a woman with the same last name as that. What? I don't see one. Maybe they got married at sea or something. Or maybe I'm just being completely stupid and completely misread the clues. It's nice that it actually doesn't tell you whether you've gotten stuff right. So you're kind of second guessing yourself all the time. Alright, interesting. Well, I'm satisfying with just having the way she died written down. Crushed by the rigging. Oh, would it be crushed by a giant beast holding the rigging? Hang on, is that too specific? Yeah, she was crushed by, wait. In my opinion, that's probably a bit too specific, but all right. So we know a bit about how each of these people died. All right, let's see if we can find. So a lot of these doors are locked. Do we need to find more keys? I certainly don't see any more bodies. All right. I mean, there are a bunch of people that are unaccounted for, so. I mean, maybe they're just invisible. Chapter 7, The Doom. Part 7 of 8. So, was it the same guy? Hey, was that body the same one that, Alright, hang on, is it? 12 of those were present, alright. Hang on, did he say anything? Wait. Okay, yeah, nothing was said. Location of the corpse. I think we have all we can hear from here. What good does it to, what good does it do to see where everyone else was? I'm kind of curious. Wait, what? Oh, did I not find that body? Alright, so there might actually be more bodies in the past that I didn't actually find. Alright. So you can flashback within flashbacks. Alright. Oh, I think I already did this one, though. This is the one we already have. All right. Well, what exactly is going on here? I have no idea what I'm looking at. So, what? So, like, there's this rigging. There's this. The ship looks like it's tilting. Oh, is that the guy? Yeah. Who did this? Get to the main bit quick. Hold on. Throw the powder. This on soul drowned? I want to say it's like... I have no idea what happened. Torn apart? Strangled? I don't know what happened. This is too vague. Alright. Well, it's a mystery, I suppose. We will never know the fate of that gentleman. Alright. Oops. Ah, shit. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, yeah, great. I'm getting tired and I have things to do tonight. Ah, damn. Spent all day trying to get all the rest I needed and still not enough. It's never enough. All right. What's the guy? Have we already looked at this one? I'm gonna say so. Yeah, is that the guy with the... So his body was already there. So does that take place... That took place before the... But why were there less people on deck than there were after that? Okay, whatever. Why are all the doors locked? Alright. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, wait, what's this? Hello. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. This one's open. There's nothing in here unless I can find a key so I can open the other doors. But how likely is it that people lock themselves in these rooms? Like, really? I'm not surprised they're empty. I wouldn't lock myself into a sinking ship. Like, shit. Well, I guess the ship didn't actually sink, but you know what I mean. I mean, it looks like it was about to, right? With the whole tilting. All right. I'm surprised it hasn't. All right. Oh, yeah, I think it's about time I should think about getting ready to go. Quit the title. I hope it saves automatically. Playtime, 59 minutes. Yeah, that's no fate solved. Oh, I guess we don't have confirmation that I got that right. By the way, Dragon Quest is an amazing series and one of my probably one of my favorite video games of all time. Video game franchises of all time. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff I want to play on stream. I guess I could pop in Final Fantasy VII for now, just because it keeps coming up in the chat. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not sure exactly where I was in this version of the game. Oh. Yep, getting tired. I'm not surprised, but... Continue. How long has it been? Oh, you can't... Oh, oops. Yeah, you can't actually tell how long it's been. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just got past the Midgar Zolom. Alright. I remember. Alright. Good old classic Final Fantasy VII. Square Enix is never going to be able to take you away from me. Hey, look, I'm 3 hours in, and I'm already past the point where the remake leaves off. Wow, it's that bad. Oh, and by the way, the turn-based combat is amazing. How do you get through this cave again? It's not that hard, but... Let's see here. So yeah, a lot of people are trying to defend Final Fantasy VII R right now.
I'm not even sure what the current narrative is. I think right now people are like trying to convince themselves it's fun. It really isn't. I mean, what else are they gonna play, really? It's just, it's kind of... I mean, they've been hyping up this one remake for years, and for years they've been hyped about a remake. Oh, here we go. Hey, it's Rude. I hoped I'd never see you again. Do you know who I am? The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that, oh, negatively. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir. Elena. It's all right, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're shorthanded. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try to stop you every step of the way. Team Rocket. Oh, wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Singh, Helena, you talk too much. Mr. Singh. Yep. Okay, yeah, I don't really care what Reno says. Where's Eris? Isn't she with you? Eris isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Oh. Yeah, definitely having different party members with you kind of completely changes the experience. It gives the game a lot of replay value, to be honest with you, because like there's so much lore bits that you wouldn't get if you don't have everyone with you. I'm almost tempted to have Eris with me. But yeah, I do prefer Tifa, Red 13, Cloud. I think that's who I used to beat the game. That was my endgame theme. I'm pretty sure. I'm not often tempted to really switch up my party members. Like, the game really isn't all that complex. It's really, really easy, actually. A step easier than even Final Fantasy VI, which I thought was really easy when I first played it. Let's see here. Yeah, this game was definitely made for the casual PlayStation audience that didn't know anything about Final Fantasy or RPGs. It's so amazing how many people will claim to love this game, but then, like, never really try any other RPGs. Like, nobody ever thought to try, like, Suikoden, Dragon Quest, or even, like, Final Fantasy VIII. Like, it's so interesting how this game sold, like, 11 million copies, and, like 8 immediately dropped all that off. Like, this had a really high return rate, actually, because so many people weren't digging the turn-based combat. Again, like, marketing can only get you so far. Unless it's like a realistic third-person game, it's hard to get normies invested. Here we go. This is Junon Harbor, isn't it? Yep, here we go. What happened to this town? It's so run down. I probably should be going, but another 15 minutes. We'll play some Final Fantasy VII. What? If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it. What are you buying? Yeah, I don't need any new weapons. I'm good, thank you. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where'd you come from? This is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snooping around here. Alright. Like I said, it really does feel like a lot of people who claim to love this game have no real perspective on like what the RPG genre actually is like. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't really appreciate Cloud's character, how it subverts typical JRPG cliches and stuff like that. A lot of this game's story does fly over most people's heads, I think. It's one of the big reasons why I feel like most people aren't really calling out Final Fantasy VII-R. They were never fans of the original. If Aeris doesn't die in Final Fantasy VII-R in like episode 2 or whatever, I think that's the moment where like nobody's going to be defending this. But at the moment, we're still in that phase where people are still trying to act like this is something that people wanted. It's so weird seeing them, seeing the certain individuals defend Final Fantasy VII-R. Better than the original, my ass. Let's see, where am I supposed to be going? I actually don't remember. I think there's a house somewhere you have to go in, and that prompts something. Can I go in this house? Wait. There we go. I thought I could go in here. No. This house doesn't seem to have a door. Do I go to the beach first? This is where you get the little girl and the dolphin, so I'm just... Oh, Mr. Dolphin, yep. Yeah, this is not going to be in the... I can guarantee you this isn't going to be in the remake. This is too goofy. Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, stay calm. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Oh, you are a soldier. Hey, it's a monster. Oh, I scared away the dolphin. In real life, the dolphin would probably just destroy that thing. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. How do, like, normal animals coexist with these weird-ass things? I never understood that. Alright. Especially since only the party seems to be able to, like, be strong enough to deal with these things. In any given situation. Alright. Can't reach it. Oh, I don't think I have... Damn, I probably should have saved it. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a ton of magic, so... Yeah, I completely forgot about this boss fight. I might have walked into this completely unprepared. Yeah, right after bitching about how easy this game is, too. I mean, I have cure spells, so it's not a big deal. Bolt. Magic, cure. Level 23. Weak against wind. Not thunder? I don't even think I have any wind spells. I should have equipped more Materia. I don't think I bothered equipping anything on Red 13. It doesn't look like he has anything. Poor Red. Oh man, you can't accomplish anything. Not a playable character in Final Fantasy VII-R, and you can't do a damn thing against this this flying fish thing. What even is this? I would love to speed up the battles, but it feels weird during boss fights. There's something about it that's just off. Yeah, Pokemon's been bigger than Final Fantasy since the beginning, so it's really weird how people don't bring that up at all. Oh, I guess it's not a serious enough JRPG. Let's see, Bolt. Is there any way I can break the that weird bubble thing? Can I just hit it? I want to say I can, but this is one of those weird. This is one of those Final Fantasy games where you have to hit your allies sometimes, which always confuses me. Okay, Red, make yourself useful and use a Phoenix down on Tifa. Our girl Tifa. What exactly is this bubble? Like, alright. actually have no idea. Wait, how do you get rid of it? Yeah, I completely forgot how to get rid of the bubble. Like I said, I should have come into this more prepared. Hey, on the plus side, we can go through that Turk Cup scene with. Yeah, I guess we're just have to wail on him and hope we kill him before. Oh, I guess I can just bring Tifa back to life. Oh, there we go. That worked. All right. Okay, bring Tifa back. Okay, we should win this thing, though. Oh no! Now Cloud's fucked. All right. Oh, here we go. Sense. Water Polo A, HP 40. So I guess it's only weak against magic? That's weird, but okay. Okay, bring back Cloud. Yeah, when Cloud is the only one that has an attacking spell for some reason. Okay, first of all, here, Cloud. I guess I'll just keep Red 13 alive. Just have him be the bubble, and then just have Cloud attack. That's my plan. That's seriously my plan. And Red 13 killed himself. Okay. Yeah, might as well bring him back. If I can't do anything while one of these guys are dead. Yeah, 15, attack, magic, bolt. Like I said, this game is very, very easy. Even if you like make terrible mistakes like I just did, you're still gonna win. Like, I went to this battle as poorly prepared as you could possibly be, and yet I somehow still found a way to win. Like that. I'll just keep curing Red 13. Have Cloud attacking. Keep curing Tifa, Red 13. Is that it? Oh, what? They can do that? You cheap-ass son of a bitch. Infecting 2 of them? Really? Alright. I hate this kind of status condition. I really do. Oh, did we win? Oh wow, that was its last attack. Wow. All right. You don't think she's dead, do you? Oh no, it's the girl, Priscilla. Yeah, I gotta be going soon. Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth. Cloud, what are you gonna do? But she's just a girl. Oh no. You know I can't do it. Well, you don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Yeah, so I gotta breathe CPR onto this girl. Tifa's mad jealous. Well, to be fair, that's kind of disrespectful to Tifa, because she's not really thirsty, you know what I mean? Like, she has, like, a really healthy relationship with Cloud, even though he's completely insane. Are you alright? Okay, I think we're gonna save it real quick. Wait. Is this the weapon store? I love how he sells weapons, but there's nothing that I would actually use. All right, here we go. Is this the end? No. Talk to me. Come in for a while. Sure, whatever, buddy. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Scylla. Yeah, I literally gave her CPR. I saved her life. Yep, here we go. Stay here. Conveniently, there are 3 beds for every single one of us. Get some rest. Let's rest. Yep, I'm about ready to take a break too. I gotta get going. That reminds me, you again? Oh no. Nibelheim. I don't remember. Yeah, this is such great foreshadowing. The game does a great job of establishing, like, there's something up with, Alright, I think that's it. It's saved. Yeah, pretty good progress. Awesome. Great game. Legit amazing. Wait, why is Cloud all by himself? Okay. Alright, legit amazing game. You know, the original is where it's at for sure. Definitely check this out on Nintendo Switch. Only on Nintendo Switch. Let me see. Yep, I'm ready to go. Yep, that's it. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Probably tomorrow night. And I